All right, I'm AJ Schlotterbeck. This is AEC Sports. I'm here with AJ. I forget your last name, Jones, something like that. We are out here at a racetrack. It's dirt. That guy's already going. I'm hyped for this race. Satil, Saltilla.
It's something. It
It's a well. There's a well
it's
here apparently,
there
multiple even.
Motorsports Campus.
Octillo, Octillo. There's a lot of wells
Tio
here. There are many
Osatillo
wells. There's a
Wells.
lot of them.
It's in Osatillo Wells, California. Yes, for the
Ah,
PROCORE
okay.
200. Hooray!
Yay! And
It's
we're excited for
the
this race as always, AJ.
yeah.
And the last race that we watched, I believe, was won by
It was Brandon Adam, I think.
Brandon
Yes.
Madam, and that was in the arena. This is a very different circuit. So AJ, why don't you tell us about the layout?
Oh man, the graphic I put up um is all
Is it a tragedy?
no, it's flipped.
Oh no.
We need to switch seats.
Oh no.
We
Well,
need to
there's five
switch
turns, seven
seats.
ramps, and last season the winner was Nature Channel,
Get
and he
up.
actually won the previous two seasons. And Andrew 1439 won the season before. But we're ready to go here, AJ.
Yes.
I'm
We're
excited as
oh,
you
we're
are.
already ready. Okay.
Yes, they are already ready. I accidentally said ready, and I guess we're ready in the booth.
Yeah, we're ready to go for this race at us
And
at
that's the green
T.O.
flag.
Wells Motorsports Campus.
And this is going to be a very challenging turn one. You see one car goes to the inside there. That's the Oreo machine. Looks like he's going to get the drive off there. That's Fridge. And he's going to slide into third place now as they come into the second corner, passing us there. You can actually see us there. Look at us.
Yeah.
It's a nice booth. Nice setup they got for us here. They go over two more ramps into another carousel. Very similar to turn one, maybe a little bit more banking. One car goes over the wall. Who's that? That's questionable
Over the
cookie.
wall rule. Oh my
That is
goodness,
a
the 48
that's a
Bob
questionable
sucks.
decision.
He was the one who was struggling all race last race because he was
Yes.
drunk.
I mean, so was I, and I was doing a fine job commentating. And it looks like the leader of the first lap is going to be Brandon Adam. I mean, he has been so good this season, hasn't he, AJ?
Yeah, definitely. Brandon Adam, the last race we covered, he was literally almost perfect on the starts. It was frame one from
Yes.
lights out. He was every restart
Mm-hmm.
off of the line.
Definitely nothing suspicious there. I don't think he jumped at
Yes,
all. Definitely not at all.
definitely
But I mean, he
nothing.
was so good on the short runs, and on the last run of the race, I think it was a four-lap run. He won the thing, and he put together a darn good race. And he's already leading here. Now Manny is leading the points, but unfortunately, I actually don't know who Manny is. These notes don't make any sense to me. So AJ, why don't you just tell the fans and me also because I'm confused. How's the season been going so far, points wise, and what are we looking at as
Um,
we get down to crunch time?
oh my goodness, the points have been very close to this season. Let me pull up the points real quick. Um, okay, so the Ultimate Fight is in first place in the points with Zach the Nobody. Actually, they're tied for first, Zach the Nobody and the Ultimate Fight. Nature Channel 1 point behind in third, and Fridge Dealer 80 points.
All
5 points from the lead. That's the top four.
So Nature Channel not be. Oh, we have a flip. That would be, I believe, Awesome Bear getting sideways and hitting the wall. But thankfully for him, he's able to keep it going. And just up in front of them, we have questionable Cookie about to go lap down. Do you think he's drunk again, AJ?
Yeah.
That's your call. Yeah,
hmm
I'd say not actually. I think he's sober, considering he's actually pulled away from the leaders a little bit. I don't think he's. Oh, we have a caution. What happened, AJ?
I guess
Oh, it's Awesome Bear. He's stuck in the
oh
second turn. Oh,
yeah, Austin Bear was gonna where is that Austin Bear? Yeah,
it is
Austin
Awesome
Bear
Bear.
was
He's
gonna
in turn
eat
two.
dinner, but I guess he flipped? I don't know. I don't know what happened. But
He
there's a
just kind of
caution.
stayed off track, and they threw a yeller. So that's good for questionable Cookie. He'll get his lap back.
Yeah.
I believe he'd be the lucky dog.
Sorry, I'm eating a burrito right now.
This Professional commentary. This guy's out here eating burritos. I'm drinking. We run a tight ship here, AJ, don't we?
We're all about the personalities here. That's my sales pitch to every single
That's
series. We're
that's
all
your
about
code.
the personalities. Hey, that's what
Gosh,
makes us the big bucks.
the big but true, true.
That's
I'm
what
probably
makes
the
us the big sense.
I am the highest paid Roblox racing commentator. About once a month. But we're gonna be getting a restart here. Interesting how you notice the front row, it's wrong. The car on the right is the outside car.
Yeah,
And he is closer to turn one, but he's on the outside.
that's weird.
Shouldn't the pole sitter be closer to the inside to go to turn one?
You would think.
You would think. But this is off-road racing, so things are weird. And that 30 car is going to be leading here as soon as we get back going.
Oh, say ready? Ready? No, I'm ready.
I'm in agony, says Bob Socks. Wow. Agony, that's some extreme wordage.
Agony.
Oh, the lights
It
are
can
on.
cut like a knife. Okay, anyway.
And we're
Green
green.
flag.
And Brandon Adam again with the timing. I think he just knows the timing better than everybody else. He gets a really good run down to turn one. He's going to take the lead here.
Isn't
in that
the
Valvoline
timing
number 50.
randomized?
Somewhat. There's like 3. It's not the math random on it isn't a very big range.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Here comes the that's Brandon Adam there. He's taking the lead. And then behind him is Fridge Dealer in that 30 car. 30 truck, excuse me. And it looks like in that corner right there, AJ, some of them electing to take a wider line. Why is that instead of just cutting down to the apex?
It's banked in the in the corners, in those 180 degree corners. So, and on the outside, I mean, on the inside, it's like it's flat. So,
So you
it's
could go down there, but
it's basically acting as an apron, per se. So, yeah.
So the car will turn better up on the high side.
Yeah, that's what I really like about this series because is that like the high line is better in some cases, and that gives us more choices, I guess.
They can attack the corner in a way that more suits their driving style. There isn't just one way to go about it. And right now, the 30 car's driving style working real good. He's coming right up on that 50 machine. Coming past the front straightaway now. And AJ, since we're coming towards the stage break, do you think that these guys are going to lay it all out there right now? Or do you think right now it's just time to get laps done? Because you really don't want to end up flipping yourself over this early. Oh, here comes the 50
like
car
Brandon
doing
Adam.
just that.
He saved it.
Whoa. And he somehow keeps the... Oh, he does not keep the lead. He really tried to get that run off, didn't he?
Yeah. He went
After
way
almost
high.
Flipping. Yeah. And it looks like he's slipping a little bit here to that 30 machine. That Valvoline car.
So anyway, the answer to your question, I feel like you should be going for the stage win here because I think there's a point of some sort. But
there is a number of points.
There's a number of points, I would say. I think
it could be 0, it could be 10, but it's a number.
It is a number. But yeah, I feel like the ends of these stages can help you with the end of the race, going for the win. It's kind of a practice round.
Exactly. And also, it gives you a little bit of time to practice hot lapping. And if you go for it right at the 1 to go for the stage and you flip over, you can't get lapped. So it's a good time to really just see how much you can push.
That is true. I didn't think of that.
That's what I'd be thinking. I can't go a lap down. It's Roblox. There ain't no damage. There's no death walls to hit. Let's go all out, see what we can do.
Well,
right now, the 30 machine.
Yeah, Fridge Dealer in the lead. That Oreo car.
That Oreo Valvoline car really going fast. Zach the Nobody DG rounding up the rear right now.
Yeah, Brandon Adam is a lap down. What? Oh,
I believe
Brandon
maybe his
missed
lap
a
didn't get
sector.
scored. Yeah, his lap did not get scored. I would assume when he went over the corner, and now he's been given his lap.
That almost was costly, even though they would have fixed it. Well, Fridge
Dealer
coming off the final corner.
Yes, he's going to come off here and take a very pedestrian win in stage number 1, only 1 caution, and he's gonna win stage 1.
Wow. Fridge dealer. Fridge dealer kind of good in this series, I would say.
Yes, and questionable cookies actually passed another truck on track. I will note.
Really?
Yeah, he passed Zach.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Zach has not crossed the line.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't know what you were talking about for a second. I'm sorry.
Or you can, yeah, if I heard that questionable passed somebody and I hadn't seen it myself, I wouldn't believe it either.
Would you say it would be questionable that he passed somebody?
All right.
Oh
So the
man.
30 car, why is he so good? Why is Fridge so good? Why is Fridge doing the dealing right now?
I
Explain
feel
it.
like Fridge Dealer is like one of those racers that is consistent. Consistency is a trait of his, I would say, and that helps in the longer runs, but in the shorter runs, he like, I guess, falls back a little bit. It doesn't have that
I
the
would agree.
I I don't I'm having trouble articulating my ideas into words, but
And I'm the one drinking right now, apparently.
yeah.
So,
That's been a problem
but
for me, I would say.
the lights are
Just
on.
like in
Drinking?
life. No, not drinking. Well,
And
green
the
flag
green
in
flag is
stage 2.
out. Yes, and a good jump this time, not by Brandon Adam, by the 35 machine. That's Zach, and Zach, oh, never mind, not
Bob
Zach. That is
sucks.
Ultimate Fight. Yeah, Bob just crushed the wall. Or not Bob, sorry, questionable cookies. Is he Bob? Oh, yeah, it is Bob,
Yeah, it
isn't
is
it?
Bob
Yeah. I
sucks.
was going to say, that is Bob Socks. Just crushing the wall. And that 35 car now, getting out to a pretty good lead here. And he's going to pass the 50. And he's going to take out the lead right here. Coming, oh, hits the wall though, drags on it. It's going to slow him down. 50 car is going to be on the inside. Everybody hits the apex just fine though. 35 car pulls back in front. Come out through the final corner, gets a big run off, and he's going to hold that lead. And now the 30 and the 50 locked in a battle trying to pass each other.
Man, what a restart for the ultimate fight.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we've come to expect in this series. Restarts matter a lot because it's non-can collide, so you really can't just, oh, no,
Oh.
you jinxed him. You jinxed him.
I'm sorry. That's my fault.
That is a tragedy. Yeah, hopefully he didn't miss the sector as well. It looks like he didn't, so he's going to continue on here.
Yeah.
And Fridge Dealer takes the lead again, but Brandon Adam fighting back on the inside line. But because there's no collisions, you can just hot lap the whole race. And on restarts especially, that is so important because, that there's nothing to block you, so you can get an infinitely good start.
Yeah.
And I believe we've also had a car flip over. Don't know who that was, but apparently there was a flip.
Maybe they counted
worth a 1-3.
the ultimate fight as 1 out of 3, but I don't
Maybe they
think
did.
that's. I don't know. I don't think they count off tracks as.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Awkward situation.
Okay.
My favorite Weezer song. I'm sorry.
Weezer.
I apologize. No, no, no Weezer. The 30 car now, all over the 14, looking to pass him. And Zach has not been quite the fastest car today, but he's been there. He's been right around the edge of being in the top 3, and right now he's knocking on it. And this will be a good point save for him if he can just hold this position, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there isn't really much many people in this race, so for everybody here, I would feel like it would be a good points day.
And me and you, we race occasionally. And you know how it is. When
Occasionally,
you
I'm
see a short
retired.
field. Oh. Well, I race on NR. I'm retired
Oh,
from
okay,
this.
yeah, NR.
But, when you see a short field, you kind of think, maybe I got a good chance of winning this thing because there's less cars
Yeah.
to get around.
But the thing is, in those situations, like when I used to race, I feel like I had I I feel like I was good like throughout the race, but then at the end I just choke.
Yeah.
And that maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just bad at driving.
That might be.
I wasn't that good to begin with.
Yeah, that is true. feel like I was better than you, and I wasn't that. I was good for like a week.
A week.
I was about as good as Co-Murder for about a week, and then I kind of was like, I'm gonna go play an R. And now look at me. Now I'm about as good as like Gino Bonini.
Gino.
If there's any NR guys watching this, they're laughing right now. But it's racing's racing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
we're
and
racing.
right now these guys are racing, although they're not really closing on the 30 truck much. He's really just running away.
Yeah, Brandon Adam trying to get that lower apex into that corner, but since he gets that lower apex, his speed decreases and he's I guess dive
Mhm.
bombing now. That decreases your
Yeah,
speed. You need to have that momentum on the high side just to get that exit.
yeah. Because then you can go down the straightaway better. Right there, that's a corner you want to cut as tight as possible. Maybe even get your tire up on that berm. But you see right there, I think Adam got a little bit got too greedy, and was unable to get the drive off like he needed to.
Yeah.
So now Fridge has extended his lead. He did just eat the wall pretty good there. That's going to slow him down as they come down towards turn 2 again. Coming towards the end of the stage, big send there from the 50 truck. Doesn't get that drive off, but he did get a much better entry than the 30. 30 seems like he's napping here a little bit, AJ.
Yeah, Fridge Dealer, that consistency is getting the best of him. I mean, he puts down consistent laps, but he just can't go faster.
Mm-hmm. And here comes the 50 truck, gets the inside of the berm like we were talking about. And here comes the 50 still on the inside line, coming towards the front straightaway over this bump. He's going to take the lead. And now with 3 laps to go in the stage, the 50 truck, it's big air there, almost flipping that thing over. Almost did a backflip and biked it there, but it looks like he's going to take that position and hold it. And he just really turned it up right there, Brandon Adams, as we get closer to the end of the stage.
Yeah, Brandon Adam making a charge here. He wants to win that stage.
Mm-hmm. 30 truck does stay in front from there in that corner by going to the bottom. Seems like Brandon Adam might be a little bit better on the high side now that he's taken the lead, and the 30 truck gets back and past him again as they go over the next bump. Brandon Adam has a little bit of a lead here, but they're side by side inside each other because you can do that with these trucks. Coming towards the final 2 corners, Brandon Adam sets up the car really well for that last corner, though. You see how he kind of was already pitched in before he even got to the turning point, so you could basically gas it up before he had even gotten to the corner.
Yeah, it's pretty important to get that pre like slide in so you
Mm-hmm.
get that, as you said, get that exit off that corner.
You want to kind of prepare the truck to enter the corner before you're even at it, and
Yeah.
that's something that's very important here. And you see, a 30 truck is just not doing that right now, like Brandon is. Brandon's going to get a better run off this corner here, even though the 30 got him on entry. But setting up this corner right here, that's oh no,
Oh
Brandon Adams!
no! Oh.
Oh, caution is out, and the stage win will go to the 30. So Fridge Dealer wins stage number 2. We're halfway done at this race, and Brandon Adam just had a bit of a setback there.
As
He
the
flips into the
14
wall.
flips over the
Yes.
over the jump.
Now, where is Bob? He is all the way back in turn 3.
Wow.
So he didn't do as well as he did in stage 1.
So, this final stage, 20 laps. Man, I don't know who's gonna win. I think it's gonna be Fridge Dealer or Brandon Adam. Oh, 1 lap dash for the stage. Dang.
So we're gonna do a 1 lap dash. That's tough for Fridge. That's tough for him.
Yeah. I feel like Brandon Adam is going to get this run off the corner. On the start, I should say.
Yeah, I think Brandon Adam, honestly, being stuck back here doesn't hurt him.
Let's see this jump here on the orbit cam. Man, that is frame 1. And he goes to the lead.
Yeah, that's a good turnaround for him there. Let me turn my noise suppression on so you don't hear my keyboard. You can still hear it. That's great. But here comes the 30 truck. Back down the inside. And these guys are going to be fighting real hard for the stage win. And if either of these guys messes up, right behind them is the 14 and the 30. Sorry, not the 35. The 35,
The
not the 30.
35, yeah.
Yeah, and 30 car on the outside here, 50 on the inside. Second to last corner on the stage. And Brandon's got it set up real well, but so does the 30. They're going to be pretty much neck and neck, but the 30 catches the wall, and Brandon Adam, despite flipping over, is... Oh.
And he flips over, but that's the track's fault.
That was his fault, actually. He kind of just got real close there to the limit, and it bonked off the rear of the car. He got the front end too high up in the air.
Hey, but it doesn't matter. He crossed the finish line. That's all that matters. In the end. Anyway. So Brandon Adam wins stage 2. Now is that 20 lap final stage. I feel like it's gonna be Brandon Adam or Fridge Dealer winning this race. If either one makes a mistake, I think the Ultimate Fight is gonna be there.
Yeah, I think Ultimate Fight has definitely been there, but he's also struggled with consistency.
Yeah. He isn't as consistent as Fridge Dealer, and he can't turn it on like Brandon Adam. That may be a problem for him.
Well, we currently have Bob Sox delaying the race.
Ah, great. Of course it's
You know,
Bob
if we
Sox.
weren't able to let him get back on track, he'd probably finish like, I don't know, 20 laps down instead of like 18. All right? Gotta wait for him.
Yeah. So it's gonna be oh my goodness, Brandon Adam and Fridge Dealer on the front row, and then it's the Ultimate Fight and Zach the Nobody. Then Bob Sox, who is ready now, I would say, in the back. Oh, Discord never sent his message.
So a disaster in the officiating room.
Man, are you kidding me? That's why there's not many people. Uh-oh.
You know, it's in moments like this. More stuff pulled up than I pull up.
Okay, I'll pull up. Well, we are here. Final stage. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Oh, they're putting Glenn in.
Okay. So he'll be a lot of laps down.
Yeah. Many laps down.
Yes, he is also in a trading paints truck on Roblox. On Roblox.
On Roblox.
On Roblox. Bob Sox, I like riding on top of walls. Oh, don't we all?
If you think Roblox is... Remember that video? Remember
Unfortunately.
Roblox?
I got sent that video like every 30 seconds for a month.
It was a funny video.
It was a funny video.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it on stream.
No, we're about to go green, by the way.
Oh, dang it. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe next caution.
Brandon Adam holds the pole for the stage, and the green is back out in a moment, maybe. Now. Okay, how did he get that one?
I don't know.
He has like a freaking 5 car length advantage now over the 30.
He is a machine.
And there's a car in the wall. That's the guy. Oh, Bob flipped over, and he's grinding on the berm now.
Massive accident.
And Fridge Dealer gives up second spot to the 35 truck. And Brandon Adam is pulling away. Unfortunate.
Wow, Fridge Dealer hasn't gotten the start he wanted because of Brandon Adam.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
the
And
ultimate
out of the lead
fight.
goes Ultimate Fight. Yeah,
Dang.
I don't know what happened there. Brandon Adam just cocked up the corner. I hope you're allowed to say that on TV. They let me say it on the radio, so I think they'd let me say it on YouTube. Gets demonetized. And Ultimate Fight still holding that position now. As they come down to turn 4. Probably the hardest. Oh no! Brandon Adam over flipping into the hills.
What the heck? Over the wall rule.
He's in the hills. That's not where you're supposed to be.
True.
He
That
gets
isn't
back
where
on
he's
track,
supposed
but
to be.
he lost. He's behind questionable cookies. I'd retire at that point. But the 30 truck now, running down Ultimate Fight, or trying to. It's hard to. Ultimate Fight is very, very good. So is Fridge, and so is Brandon, and so is everyone here, really. I know that Bob Sox used to be pretty good when he wasn't, boozing cruising. Which is interesting, AJ. I feel like I was the opposite, as a driver. I think I was better when I was boozing and cruising, wouldn't you say?
We're tired. Oh my goodness, Brandon Adam, flipped
He
again.
flipped over again.
Yeah, over the wall.
And the caution is out. What was he gonna? Oh no, the 30 car flips over into the wall, and that's gonna give the spot to Ultimate Fight.
Oh
Or excuse me,
no.
it's gonna give the spot to Zach. Ultimate Fight already had the lead. So what was he gonna say?
Well, I was talking about how Zach the No. We were talking about Zach the Nobody in the pre-race VC with Andrew and Bob Sox and not the Ultimate Fight. I guess it was the Ultimate Fight. We were talking about how Zach is theoretically better when he's drunk too.
I
So
mean,
take
I feel
use
like I feel
that.
like I feel like you're better at hot lapping when you're drunk, but it's really hard to race other cars when you're drunk. So non-can collide is probably like an alcohol sport. So we're gonna have Glenn now on track, and he's only going to be 4 laps down. He might get all his laps back if these flips
I'm
keep up.
playing the video. I'm gonna play the video. I'm doing it. Doing it.
If you hate Roblox and you think it's garbage and childish, then get off my page because all you're gonna see here is Roblox. Goodbye!
It's funny.
Please don't need the microphone, please.
It's funny.
I do like how it just gets progressively louder.
Yeah.
Surely that video was ironic in the first place, right?
Hopefully. Then get off my page.
The broadcasters are not ready. We're doing journalism.
Actually, yes, we are.
No, we're not. No, no.
Wait, what? Why are you doing? What are you doing?
What? I'm researching the history of the Roblox video. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'll look this up next caution. We'll
Yeah,
get to the
next
bottom
caution.
of this.
Yeah. We'll do some investigative journalism.
Wait, you can say pee on Roblox again. Let's go.
Hmm.
You can say piss again?
Well,
Oh, you can't
we
say.
are
You used to be
green.
able to say piss.
We are green.
Yeah. So green flag is out, and Brandon Adam gets a quick start again, as always. 35 truck following behind him, the 30. 35 is probably going to take the outer line here, cut down a little bit lower than everyone else, and he does put that left front tire a little bit lower, but it doesn't help him much. Brandon Adam holds the lead coming down towards turn 3, the third carousel corner, as they come down towards the biggest hill on the circuit. It's a big jump here. Doesn't seem to get the cars as airborne as some of the others, though, because it's not as steep. And they go over the little tiny tabletop, and Brandon Adam hits the berm, getting into the final corner. And that's going to give the lead to the 30. No, the 35 as the 30 hits the wall as we complete lap 24 there. Coming back down towards turn 1, the first carousel. And AJ, these carousels, they all seem to be a little bit different, don't they?
Yeah, they do look the same, but I feel like they are different in the sense that you attack them differently. They're basically just like a chain of 180s, so you have to set up for the next one. And the jumps between them, I guess.
Uh-huh. Come over the big jump again. It looks like that 35 truck loses a little bit of ground there to Fridge as we come through the final 2 corners. The 90-degree left-handers. And it looks like right now that the Ultimate Fight is very, very good in those corners at the end of the lap. That seems to be where he is gaining ground. He doesn't seem to be doing as hot in the carousels as the 14 truck nearly gets over the fence there.
Yeah, Zach the Nobody is kind of struggling in those sections. Can't really seem to keep up with the lead pack of Ultimate Fight, Brandon Adam and Fridge Dealer.
And it looks like right now Brandon Adams takes second place, and if he can attack this, he attacks it so hard these last 2 corners. He's actually losing ground because he's trying to take too sharp of an entry and ends up hitting the wall on exit. He's going to have to work on not doing that as we get towards the end of this race. He wants to have a chance challenging for it. Of course, if we get a late race restart, it's just going to be his race right there, you know. He's his race to lose at that point because he's so good on these starts. And the brake truck, big sin there, doesn't get in position now. They come back down towards the 3rd corner. 35 trucks are pulling away a little bit. You got background noise, by the way. I don't know if it's coming through on the stream. That's interesting. 35 truck. Oh, 50 gets into the wall. We also have had a flip at the back. It was questionable cookies, I believe.
Man, it's always Bob Sox.
You got like hella background noise, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm muting the microphone like in between my talking, so.
Ah. Alright, that makes sense. 30 here is going to come right up to the bumper of the 35. Doesn't quite get him. So now we settle into a little bit of a groove. We got the leading car, that is the Ultimate Fight, followed by Fridge Dealer, who just about got the lead right there. Got a really good run off the second to last corner. Hits the inside wall, hits the other wall, and now he's going to lose a lot of ground. That's Fridge Dealer. And then Brandon Adam, the restart magician. And then big gap back to Zach the Nobody and questionable cookies. That's Bob Sox. About 20 seconds off the lead. As we get towards 10 to go, it's going to be 11 to go next time. Right now, the car to beat is definitely the Ultimate Fight, but Fridge Dealer definitely is going to get his nose in there. Maybe have a chance at this thing. And Brandon Adam behind him. He's just really holding up the rear right now. He's not gaining on this front 2 at all. I think he's going to lose ground this lap. Oh no, he did gain about 2/10 on the leader, but here comes Fridge. And he's going to take the lead there as the 35 truck just did not get settled going into 1 and did not get the runoff he needed as they come down towards turn 2. And it looks like this time Fridge Dealer has the same problem the 35 had the corner before, although not to as great a degree as 35 unable to make good on that and make the pass. Coming towards 3. Looks like the 35 truck and the 30 are about even there. 30 gets the wall though, so the 35 gains a little bit more ground as we come down the long straightaway. Through the final 2 left-handers. 30 truck's going to hold the lead. And the 35 gets a really good drive off though. They're going to be even at the line just about. They are side by side. Looks like just about a dead heat. Ultimate Fight just a little bit ahead according to our electronic timing and scoring. And now 10 laps to go in the race. And the 30 truck holds the lead. 35 is going to get right up to him. Gets a good drive off the corner down the straightaway, but 30 is going to hold that lead coming towards turn 2. Or excuse me, turn 3. And right here, this part of the circuit has been very important today, going over the big jump. And then this last corner, these last two left-handers have been really catching on to a lot of drivers. They had Brandon Adam flip over earlier. A couple of other cars have hit them and hit the outside wall afterwards. And right there, that happens to Fridge. And Ultimate Fight's going to take back the lead. So with 9 laps to go, the lead has flipped like 4 or 5 times here during this run between the 35 and the 30 trucks. And it's still anyone's ball game. We are on 2 out of 3, so anybody who flips is going to bring out a caution and it's going to stack us all up again. But right now, I don't think any of these guys want this thing to go yellow, except for maybe Brandon Adam. I think he'd like another crack at a restart. As Fridge just doesn't get the run there, but the 35 bobbles on exit, and he's going to get a huge advantage on the exit there, which I did not think he was going to have as they come down through the last 2 corners. Looks like Fridge set up the car there just a little bit better in the 35. They both hit the wall, though, and that's going to stay with Ultimate Fight. So now with only 8 laps to go, these two are just putting on a clinic on how to race on a track like this. And it is a very, very close battle. I probably would have to pick the 35. It looks like he's been a little bit more consistent right here. But AJ, what would you say?
I mean, Fridge Dealer has been, wait, what was the question? I'm sorry.
30 and 35.
Oh,
What would you pick?
Fridge Dealer? I would pick Fridge Dealer because, I mean, he's just consistent. I've been saying all race he's been consistent. He hasn't
And a
been
caution is out.
Oh, what the heck? Caution.
I believe it's questionable cookies. He is
Who would have
backwards.
thought it?
He's backwards on the 3rd straightaway. Now he's driving through turn 3. He must have gotten up and over. Now Glenn is only 3 laps down, but he's going to need a miracle to get back on the lead lap at this point.
Man, why did I get a remind? What the heck?
Now with only 7 laps to go, going to be Ultimate Fight leading, followed by Fridge Dealer, followed by Brandon Adam. And that's your front 3. I don't think anyone else besides the front 3 really has a shot here. Maybe Zach the Nobody. He's going to be lining up in that 4th spot. And Bob Sox has to be right back. That'll be the order here. I think on a short run, Brandon Adams is going to have the advantage early.
Yeah, Brandon Adam, with that restart, he is insane on short runs. But I feel like this is a long enough run that Fridge Dealer is gonna work his way up front. Maybe with Ultimate Fight, but I don't quite know.
I don't know. It's going to be hard because even he's going to get the start here. He's going to lead off the start unless he jumps.
Well, anyway, we need to do the investigative journalism.
Well, they're actually about to go green right here.
Dang it. Maybe we'll do that in the post-race show. Wait, Bob is rejoining. Yeah.
Bob's rejoining, but I just want to talk about, like, right here. It's really important for these drivers at this stage in the race. We've seen a lot of guys flipping coming off these last 2 corners. You have to modulate the risk there, you know? Because, yes, you can go for the position, you can go for the best possible line, but hitting that inside berm with the left front tire, if you get it over where the polygon is for the wedge, like the top of the wedge, you know?
Yeah.
It looks like you can actually hook in there, and that's what's flipping them over. They're hooking in on top right there. And what basically happens
is...
the,
dang! Brandon Adam with that huge front flip.
He is just... Well, now he's upside down.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we've seen that a lot today.
This is monster truck racing.
This is literally Monster Jam.
Monster Jam, yeah.
But if we can put the camera on Brandon as he drives over towards us.
Yeah.
You see how easy it is to hook it on top of that wedge. It looks like it sticks up a little bit.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of monster trucks, there's a monster truck show, a Hot Wheels monster truck show on 9/11.
Oh.
Yeah.
That
It's crazy.
Tragic. That is tragic scheduling.
Absolutely.
Should I say naturally tragic?
And it's Hot Wheels. Did I say it was Hot Wheels?
Yes, you said it was.
Okay, yeah. That makes it even
Hot
worse,
Wheels
I would say.
9/11. 9/11.
That makes it even worse.
At least it's not Matchbox.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, because there's a fire.
Yeah.
I know, famous 9/11
Mhm.
facts. There was a fire.
Yes.
It's very large. And the story came crashing down.
Quite large, I would say.
Uh,
And and the FCC
Nationally
is
large.
the FCC is gonna be on our butts, bro.
Oh no, the FCC is on my ass again. I am a sovereign citizen, AJ. I don't know what that
Ready?
means, but I'm going to keep saying it until they don't arrest me. Start lights will be coming on here in just a second. Let's put that camera on Brandon Adam here. I assume you're on the fixed camera.
Yeah,
still.
yeah. I'm on the fixed
Yeah,
camera.
but here we go. All 4 lights are on. And they're out. Brandon Adam gets a very good start here, but the 35 does as well, so it's not going to be a huge advantage for Brandon. Only about a car length.
I feel like he
Coming
didn't
down towards
really
turn
get.
one.
I feel like he wasn't really ready for that. I mean, he was kind of slow off that start, but still very good from him.
Mm-hmm. Here comes the 35, and he is now losing ground to Brandon, and that's not what you want to do. If Brandon's so good on these restarts, all the 35 flips over, gets out of the bounds, and that's going to count as a flip. 2 out of 4, what? Okay, I was very confused there for a moment, but it's 1 out of 3. We may still get a caution, but Brandon Adams a big advantage here, about 4 or 5 car lengths. Hits that inside berm, washes out to the wall, and it's going to be about a quarter-second advantage here as they cross the line. Our timing and scoring says a third of a second. And it's another third of a second back to from Fridge Dealer to Zach the Nobody, and then Questionable Cookies is a whole 7 seconds back after 1 lap. He is not going to be a factor in this race. And here comes the 30, unless he brings out a caution. I guess that counts as being a factor. We have another flip, and here comes Brandon Adam. Hits the berm, spins out, and now that's going to put Fridge Dealer to the lead. Brandon Adam actually loses 2 spots there, and now he is back in third. I think we're going to get another caution, though, AJ. They are racing very hard. They're going to flip one of these things over.
Yeah, definitely. But Fridge Dealer checked out on the field for now.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't get another caution, he's going to win this thing, I'd reckon. Zach to Nobody's so far back, a whole second now. As these cars continue to flip over. A lot of flips today, a lot of mistakes. A lot of cars hopping up on that berm as they try and get the perfect exit off the corner. That's what happened to Brandon. Very unfortunate, and you know, he's probably going to be kicking himself after this race because he had this thing basically won off that restart. All he had to do was hold the station with everyone else. He didn't have to be faster. And we have a flip, and it's Bob Sox. Went over there.
Oh,
no
great.
caution. He kept it going, but it looked like Bob Sox flipped over there in the back. As Brandon Adam currently working on Zach the Nobody, or excuse me, working on the Ultimate Fight. I guess that is Zach, never mind. It's very similar looking trucks here. With only 4 laps to go, though, time is running out for anybody to mount a charge at Fridge Dealer, who is just checking out right now. Brandon Adam hot lapping as hard as he can. He's already gotten all the way back up to the bumper of Zach the Nobody. And now Glenn is in the middle of the grass. Spins out the corner, no caution. And we are still green.
I don't think they're going to call a caution for Glenn Townsend. Since he's 3 laps down.
Yes, but they will call it for Brandon Adam up and over the wall in the final corner.
Oh man, are you kidding me?
Caution is out.
You had one job.
He is not happy right now. I would not be either. So it's going to be Fridge, Zach, Brandon. Pillion says he is content. That's Zach.
What?
Content.
What? Oh, content? Cotent. Bob is P3? Oh my goodness, this is insane.
This is something's gone wrong. Can we check the scoring tower? Is it like having an issue? Maybe we have issues with the script.
I don't think so.
There's something wrong here. All in favor of giving me. I think we should give Bob a 5-second head start. That'd be good for TV.
True.
And Glenn is hoping for 2 more yellows here at 3 to go. What are the overtime rules here, AJ? Do you know?
I feel like there's overtime rules, but let me pull it up real quick. Let's see. Information, not the
We're about to go green
that
here.
one. Okay, come on, come on, come on.
Lights are on.
No.
Not yet. I thought they were going to say start there. They
DNF,
said kale.
paint schemes,
Oh, the lights are on
emergency
now.
race format.
Lights are AJ. Lights are on.
Ah.
Window open.
Um.
They're all 5 are on. And the green flag is out. Brandon Adams gets a very big start. So does a 14. A 14 got the best start we've seen him get all day. And the 30 truck's going to pass Brandon Adam. He didn't get as good of a start as he needed. And the start is under review.
Oh, man.
According to our official Dunlop Proud. We're going to see what the issue is here. But the start is under review as the 30 and the 50 get a huge advantage. As of right now, they are battling for the lead. Maybe the 14 truck is under review. We'll see. I didn't think Brandon Adam jumped it. Maybe the 30 did. Who knows? As they come through the final 2 corners. 2 laps to go here as they cross the stripe. And everybody neck and neck. And Brandon Adam now pulling away just a little bit. And it's a lag spike. Everybody is clear. And there is no start penalties. So we are good to go. This is the end of the race. AJ, what did you think of that start there for Brandon Adam?
I mean, Brandon Adam always always perfect on those restarts. So, I mean, it was a pretty good start. I mean, it's weird that they decided to review it then, but I don't know. I guess for the sake of fairness.
And a white flag is out. 1 lap to go on Octillo Wells. Here comes the 30 truck down the inside. Oh, he checked up bad there. And now this is the 50 truck's race to lose. He can just coast to the end here with a 5-car length advantage over everybody else. Fridge Dealer is going to have to fight for second. But Brandon Adam, oh so good today. And, you know, he's really put together a show. Especially that little freestyle during one of the longer caution periods. And now he's got a big advantage. It's his race to lose as we come through the last 2 corners here at Octillo Wells. Takes it very shallow indeed. Comes off the final corner. And, oh, we got a car flipping at the back, but Brandon Adam will win. Ultimate Fight second, Fridge third. And Bob Sox with the P4 finish.
Bob Sox with the P4. Oh, my goodness. This is insane.
Zach the Nobody with the disaster in the last corner, flipping over into the wall.
Man.
And he is not happy.
I hate this place, he says. Oh, man. What a travesty.
What a sad moment.
And Bob Sox really is the real winner here. For real.
So Brandon Adam is going to be the winner here. And now he's doing some backflips to celebrate. They're telling him to go to the start-finish line, but he seems more interested in vaulting directly into the commentary booth.
He just wants to say hi.
Well, AJ, I actually have to go do something. So,
oh, dang.
I got a tight schedule tonight. I have to be over there at 8:30.
8:30?
I gotta get out. My time.
Right.
My time. Not
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm an hour late, AJ.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for giving me literally $5 dues to commentate.
Yes.
The big bucks, right?
Yeah, the big bucks.
But yeah, thank you so much, everyone who's watching. You take it from here, but thanks, dude.
All right. We'll see you later, man. So, yeah, that was AJ Schlotterbeck. He was on the call for all of the race. And, well, this was a race and a half. We'll go to commercial break, and we will be back with the post-race show. Don't tune out, I guess. We will be back. Brandon Adam is your winner today.
Hey, where do you think I can buy some cheap clothing?
Try Bob Inc. They have a wide variety of clothing that's very affordable, and they're made from scratch.
They must sell other stuff too, right?
Sure they do. They sell all sorts of motorsport related things. They can even make you a fire suit.
I have been in the market for a fire suit.
Thanks for the win.
Maybe I should try out Bob Inc.
Bob Inc., the best racing products in the
And we're back in Osatillo Hills? I don't know. How do you say it?
Hello, Wells.
Wait, what? Wells? Is it Wells? I thought it was Hills. Anyway, I didn't say that, but
It's Acotillo Wells.
okay. Well, we're here with Andrew Bob Sox and the Ultimate Fight. Of course, I'm AJ Jones. Welcome to the post race show. Yes, very good post race show. Anyway, thoughts on the race, maybe? Thoughts on the race?
I got fucked sideways.
We can't say that.
Can't say that on broadcast.
It's fine. It's Twitch. They don't care.
Okay. Keep telling yourself
Chaotic,
that.
I'd say.
It was very chaotic, but it was a very good race. 4 drivers had a real shot of winning.
Yeah, that is true. So Bob Sox, you got 4th. That's a very good performance from you.
I am a walking W. I did not get last.
Honestly. Okay, so Andrew, you were there to witness the race. What are your thoughts?
I wish my driver didn't show up late for the 4th time this season.
Man.
But overall, pretty good race. Brandon and Jax and Manny were pretty clearly the top 3.
Yeah, the Ultimate Fight, I mean, you were there. You got what did you get? I forgot.
They came in second place.
You came in
behind
second.
Jax.
I last broadcast for Bira, I forgot where somebody placed and they got second too. So it's become a recurring theme here. So yeah. I don't know what to talk about. What do you guys want to talk about?
I just want to talk about like how chaotic the last 5 laps really truly were, where 3 drivers, myself, Manny, and Brandon all struggled, and we all basically benefited from that caution to all improve our finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
like
twice. Then it was funny because we were earlier talking about how I would think around top 5, and all of a sudden it strikes. It strikes. I flipped like almost twice. One in like the second stretch here near the Coca-Cola sign there, and one in the final stretch after that jump near next to that stretch there, which was honestly I didn't actually think that would happen twice.
well, let's talk about the winner, Brandon Adam. Brandon Adam, to the best of my knowledge, is the first repeat winner of the season. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's correct.
Brandon Adam won the race the race that we did for CTTS, the last one at where was that? Texas Autodrome? Yeah, Texas Autodrome. That was the second race of the season. There were 5 different race winners in 5 races, which was crazy. That's like NASCAR levels of parity. But yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. We talked about how chaotic it was, how Brandon Adam is like, oh, Brandon Adam, amazing at restarts, I should say. Like he is otherworldly. Like frame 1, how does he do it? I mean, it's crazy. But
I think he counts down the lights when it once fully lit. He counts down how many seconds it takes for them to
isn't it
go.
randomized?
It depends on the track.
Oh, okay. So like the
I'll let you in on a little secret. So the standard
well,
is
this is
about 5 seconds,
okay.
but that's the standard. But each track has variations of
Oh, okay.
when starting lights will go out.
Okay. So you can like measure that and stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
that
just
makes
different
sense.
timings
That
for
makes sense.
each set of lights.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it for the race, but I wanted to end this on a fun note. A little question I thought of like I think it was a week ago. Does crunchy peanut butter defeat the purpose of peanut butter?
No,
What makes it so crunchy?
the nuts.
But seriously, why do you not think that it doesn't defeat the purpose? Why do you think it doesn't defeat the purpose?
Because you still have like peanut butter in it.
Yeah,
You just have more. You have compacted nuts.
but you would think that the purpose of peanut butter is to not eat like peanuts, right? It
You're just eating like peanut butter is just a form of peanuts. It's crushed peanuts with a whole bunch of other stuff to make peanut butter.
well, yeah, it's like
You're just eating two forms of nuts at once. It's still fine.
I think I don't. I think it defeats the purpose
Let,
because I don't
let,
like crunchy peanut butter.
let,
Like if I wanted to
listen,
eat peanuts, I would just eat peanuts. If I wanted to eat
listen,
peanut
I'd be
butter,
willing to throw hands over like Chewy Chips Ahoy and Oreos. I will throw hands over
I
crunchy
forgot
peanut
about
butter.
Chewy Chips
Chips
Ahoy. I forgot about that.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, that's basically it for this broadcast. Brandon Adam wins the PROCORE 200 here at Osatillo Wells Motorsports Complex and I guess that's it for us. That's it for our coverage. And as the clock strikes an hour on the broadcast time, we will be bidding farewell to you for at least a little while. We'll be back with Bira, I think, is what we're gonna do next. So stay tuned for that, or tune in for that on Tuesday for Castrol Trophy Truck Racing Series, the RORRS and AEC Sports. I'm AJ Jones. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you
Yeah.
later.
Farewell.
W.
Bye.
Goodbye.